Hello everybody. Today we're going to be talking about Ho'oponopono. I want to say it again. Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono is to make things right, to bring balance to things. It's used to disengage from conflict and unforgiveness. You know, Hawaiians have a saying about unforgiveness. Or forgiveness. There's really only two kinds of forgiveness. Now or later. Think about that for a second. Now or later. And because of that, there are many different techniques we use to resolve confrontation. But Ho'oponopono is a little deeper than coming to an agreement about the disagreement. It's about erasing the disagreement, releasing it from hold, so it doesn't participate in blocking your future. Have you ever figured out that a lot of the times your future is blocked by holes from the past? Unforgiveness is the biggest knot there is. And to release that really changes the direction and course of your fate. And let me just cover it really simply. The statement goes, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. I want to repeat it. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And if you're Hawaiian or thinking in the Hawaiian form, the I'm sorry is not a commitment to relinquish authority. It's a commitment to engage authority of the verb God, divinity. When you say I'm sorry, something inside of me must be causing this, what I see in front of me. You ask divinity to release the hold on that. Please forgive me, saying whatever I'm involved in, I want to be forgiven or released of, because it's not my thing. It's not what I want to be doing. Thank you and I love you are responses to divinity for resolving the issue. So when you say I'm sorry, please forgive me, you're asking God to intervene. And the divinity will come and intervene. The important part is to remember is because you have responsibility, meaning you take the responsibility simply for asking for divinity to resolve the issue, you have to give up how the outcome will happen. Whatever the outcome of the issue that is in challenge really is up to divinity to resolve. And time again, Hawaiians have always noticed that when you give a problem to divinity, it does a lot better job at resolving it than you do. Because it sees it from an omniscient perspective. All people involved. It really works. It's worked for centuries here. I really want to tell you how many miracles have happened by those who repeat the simple request of Ho'oponopono. Under all circumstances, whether it's animate or inanimate, or people or things, whatever comes into your way as forms of unforgiveness, simply say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And I want to repeat it over and over to you, specifically again. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. Anytime conflict comes up in your head, and you're welcome to use that chant, and use that particular phrasing, you'll notice it'll dissipate. You'll feel better. It's designed to do that. It's part of healing. It's important. So again, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you. Now what's really important here is not to be committed to audience. If you say this in your head, it works. You don't have to give drama to heal. No, just say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. You can take workshops to do this, or you can just get the message now. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. One more time, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. No matter what the issue, you will receive help from those 4 phrases. That's the way it is. Thank you. Aloha.